Ever wonder why health experts can't stop talking about avocados? Here's why. First, you don't need to convince anyone of how delicious an avocado is. Avocado, mostly in the form of guacamole, but sometimes just avocado, is a staple in any one of my 3 meals a day, even breakfast. It's what makes avocado toast. I mean, there's not much more to say. As of recent, mostly from Mexico, the U.S. imports millions of pounds of avocados per year. Millions of avocados. And although the avocado isn't as ubiquitous as, say, the banana, its glorious, creamy texture is spreading across the globe. Although I'm not suggesting you eat avocados instead of seeing your doctor. If you don't, you're going to suffer from things like joint pain, low energy, high cholesterol, obesity, diabetes. You miss your younger skin, your sexy and glorious hair from your youth, and you just don't have the focus you once had. This focus. Avocado to the rescue. The Harvard School of Public Health, the American Heart Association, and the registered dietitians, sus. They all agree that the avocado is a serious superfood. But there's always a but. What about the calories? That's a serious consideration for the avocado. Because the avocado is mostly fat, if there was only some way to add such a delicious, nutritious food to your diet that can change your life and make your palate happy, how can that possibly be? Sounds too good to be true. But before we continue with the avocado, it's a fruit, by the way. Just want to toss that little knowledge bomb out there. If you're ready to take the next step in your health journey, subscribe to our channel and join thousands of others who have already begun to tackle health and fitness concerns. Together, we can cut through all of the BS in the world of health because I'm right here with you, living it, living literally everything I'm talking about doing. So imagine your body as a high-tech city with millions of tiny workers who keep everything running smoothly. These workers are in charge. They build strong muscles, they power your brain, they keep your heart in top shape and pumping. But just like any city, there are always some problems, like the junk food squad, which slows things down in your giant city and makes the workers feel sluggish. Enter the avocado, the city's superpower. Avocado isn't just like any ordinary food. It's like the ultimate power-up for your body. It's packed with healthy fats that protect your brain and your heart. It's like a shield, and it's loaded with vitamins that give all the workers the energy to do their job even better. Avocados also bring fiber, which acts like the cleanup crew, making sure everything flows smoothly in and out of the city. Mostly out of the city. Whenever you eat an avocado, it's like giving your body a major upgrade. The healthy fats help keep your heart and brain functioning at their best. The vitamins, they boost your energy levels. The fiber keeps your digestion running smoothly. Those tiny workers, who are they? They're your muscle cells, your brain cells, your red blood cells, immune cells, skin cells, gut cells, eye cells, heart cells, bone cells, liver cells, and nerve cells. But let's talk more about the health benefits related to avocado. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, particularly oleic acid, which is the same type of fat that you find in olive oil, which is why I eat Pickle olive oil every morning for breakfast. That specific type of olive oil has more oleic acid. These fats are really heart healthy. They can help lower bad cholesterol, and they can also help lower the risk of heart disease. So avocados contain a wide variety of vitamins and minerals, including vitamin K, C, E, and several B vitamins like folate. They also provide significant amounts of potassium, even more than bananas, which is surprising to most, which is crucial to maintaining healthy blood pressure levels. Avocados are an excellent source of dietary fiber, both soluble and insoluble. Fiber is important for digestive health, promoting regular bowel movements, and can help control blood sugar levels. A giant problem for most Americans. Avocados are loaded with antioxidants, which helps protect against oxidative stress and inflammation in the body. And the combination of healthy fats, antioxidants, and other nutrients in avocados contribute to their anti-inflammatory properties, which can help reduce the risk of chronic diseases like arthritis and certain cancers. Despite being calorie dense, the fat and fiber content in avocados can help with satiety. What I mean by that is they can do a great job of making you stay full longer, which can be really beneficial when it comes to weight management. But to be honest, protein is better for that. The healthy fats, vitamins, and antioxidants in avocados support healthy skin and hair. The fats keep your skin moisturized, and the antioxidants help protect against environmental damage. I mean, look at my beautiful hair and skin. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm really quite old, so it's not that bad, but it's, it could be better. I do eat a lot of avocados, so maybe everything I'm telling you is questionable. I don't think so. Avocados are also low on the glycemic index, which means they have minimal impact on blood sugar levels. Very, very important for almost everyone. The fiber and healthy fats also help regulate blood sugar, making them a good option for people managing diabetes. In part, that's also why I eat so many berries. The monounsaturated fats in avocados support brain health by maintaining healthy blood flow, reducing the risk of cognitive decline, and providing essential nutrients like folate, which is crucial for brain function. Absolutely crucial. That healthy blood flow is also amazing for your joint health and joint repair. Because most people don't think about this, helping with blood flow helps with all forms of repair around your body. And they're some of the most, in my opinion, delicious foods you can eat. They're great on salads. You see me put them on burgers all the time, smashed up to make guac, on toast, and even in a shake. I love them. Speaking of love, don't forget to check out my video on love. There's no such thing, according to the Greeks, as avocado love, but maybe there should be. If there was, I would have lots of that. But how do you incorporate such a high-calorie food into your diet and not get fat? Are they going to make you fat? I'll answer both of those questions at the same time. Because of all the benefits of eating avocado, it's hard to eat too many. And from a micronutrient perspective, because of all the calories, if you want to be lean and healthy like me, you're going to have to track your macros. And that way you ensure you're not eating too much. You're not eating too many avocados, because it's very, very easy to do. Almost like dried fruit. I mean, that's another really easy one to overeat. And if that happens, you become not healthy. So it's very important to get a sense of how much of this you're actually consuming. I know it's really hard and takes a lot of time to track food, but it's a very powerful exercise. You don't have to do it forever. You can use apps like MyFitnessPal to make it easier, or Fat Secret to make it easier. And with a $20 food scale, boom, you're in business in terms of tracking your food. You'll learn so much about your food. I know this isn't specifically about avocados, but you'll learn so much just by tracking your food, really even just for a couple of weeks, just by going through that exercise. Really, it will change everything for you. And by the way, of course, go get your free training at watchtodd.com. That's watchtodd.com. You will be glad you did. Avocados are great in everything, but they don't do all of it. Go ahead and watch the next video, because you need to know how eggs can impact you on a cellular level. It's the information you can actually use later today.